The controversy surrounding Bryson DeChambeau's shocking two-stroke penalty at the Open refuses to die down, and now one of the PGA Tour's most respected voices has stepped into the debate. Max Homa has broken his silence, and unlike some players who stayed neutral, Homa made it clear that he believes Bryson was treated unfairly. His comments have added even more fuel to what has become one of the biggest rules controversies golf has seen in years. Here's everything Homa said, why he believes the ruling was wrong, and why this debate could change how golf enforces its rules moving forward. If you've been following the Open, you already know what happened. During his second round at Royal Birkdale, Bryson DeChambeau found himself in thick rough after an errant tee shot. As he assessed his options, television footage appeared to show him stepping on and flattening grass several feet behind his golf ball. After Bryson completed his round and signed his scorecard, R&A officials reviewed the footage and concluded that he had improved the area of his intended swing. Under Rule 8.1, that resulted in a two-shot penalty. Instead of a bogey, the hole became a triple bogey. The penalty dropped him several places on the leaderboard and instantly changed the entire championship. Bryson strongly disagreed with the ruling and even considered withdrawing from the tournament before ultimately deciding to continue. Now Max Homa has joined the growing list of players weighing in. Homa didn't hold back. He admitted that he simply didn't agree with the decision. According to Homa, "I didn't agree with the ruling." But he didn't stop there. Homa explained that Bryson had taken only a couple of steps well behind the golf ball and argued that if another player had done exactly the same thing, officials probably would never have handed out a two-shot penalty. He suggested the ruling lacked consistency and questioned whether Bryson was judged differently because of who he is. Homa's biggest concern wasn't necessarily the rule itself, it was how that rule was enforced. Golf relies heavily on officials interpreting intent and determining whether a player actually improved their conditions. Unlike sports where technology provides instant objective decisions, golf often depends on human judgment. Homa believes Bryson never intentionally tried to gain an advantage. Instead, he feels the punishment came from slow-motion video analysis rather than something obvious during live play. That distinction has become one of the biggest talking points of the championship. What's fascinating is that professional golfers aren't all on the same side. Some, including Rory McIlroy, felt the penalty was justified and criticized Bryson's handling of the aftermath. Others, including Max Homa, Scottie Scheffler, Justin Thomas, and Xander Schauffele, have expressed sympathy toward Bryson or questioned the consistency of the ruling, while still acknowledging that officials were applying the rules of golf as they interpreted them. The divide has exposed just how subjective some rules can become. This controversy is no longer just about Bryson, it's about golf's rules. Should television footage be used after a round is over? Should players receive severe penalties when officials on the course never noticed anything during live play? Should intent matter? These are questions players, fans, and analysts continue to debate. Many believe the current system creates too much uncertainty. Others argue that the rules must be enforced equally, even if the evidence comes from later video review. Bryson never accepted that he intentionally improved his lie. His camp insisted he believed he had done nothing wrong. After the ruling, he reportedly considered withdrawing from the Open before deciding to continue. Although his championship challenge eventually faded, the penalty remained the biggest talking point of the tournament. Even after the final putt was holed, fans were still debating whether justice had really been served. Max Homa's words carry weight. He's widely respected across professional golf and isn't known for making controversial statements simply for attention. So when someone like Homa publicly questions a major ruling, people listen. His comments may also increase pressure on the R&A to review how similar situations are handled in future championships. Whether the rules change remains to be seen, but the conversation is far from over. Bryson DeChambeau's two-stroke penalty has divided the golf world like few rulings in recent memory. Now, with Max Homa publicly saying he didn't agree with the decision, the debate has become even bigger. Was the R&A simply enforcing the rules, or did Bryson receive a punishment that another player might have avoided? Let me know what you think in the comments. Did officials make the correct call, or was Max Homa right that Bryson was treated unfairly? If you enjoyed this update, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more golf news and breaking stories.